Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Adinda Putri Arimbi from English Department. I made this video to fill a seminar in language teaching final test. Today I will explain to you guys about my proposal. The title is an analysis of moral value of the movie Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Ronald Dahl. Next is table of contents. The first is background of the problem. Many parents today find that monitoring what their children watching in the TV is an effective way to control their impact. If you have your favorite TV show, make sure that TV show doesn't give your children a wrong message. So explain to your child that is wrong or true in that reality of TV show that. For example, a movie can convey any false message about women, such as about women respect, gender, love, drug, and alcohol. Moral value can convey a message within the shape of conflict is displayed by the character playing great or terrible behavior. Countering on patterns in 2002, moral value relate to the human behavior of as human being. The most important thing we learn from the most important thing we learn from the experience, events and stories is moral value. Morality is about the good and the bad that one can be changed in life. So in this study is a literary study on moral value in the movie Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Its aim to identify and explain the type of moral value in movie using descriptive qualitative methods. This study used the moral value framework proposed by Linda and Ira in 1993. Next, the second is identify of the problem. Me as the researcher is want to identify in this study about the first is moral value of the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie. The second is the implementation of the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie in education. The next is limitation of the problem. Based on the point of view of the title and background above, for limitation and make it easier in the preparation of this thesis, me as the author will limit the material to be studied. This research will be developed to the moral message in the movie Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The next is formulation of the problem. Formulation of the problem in this paper is the first, what is moral value of the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie? The second, what is the implication of the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie in education? Next slide is the next is objective of the research. This objective of the research in this paper is the second, to analyze moral value of the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie, and the second is to know the implementation of the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie in education. The next, significance of the study. There is two significance of the study in this paper. The first is theoretical, which is theoretical is me as the reader helps the result of this study can contribute to the development of moral value taken from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie. Methodological, the writer helps this study result give information to the readers about how the study deeper the moral value in this movie. And the second is practically, which is practically the result of this study can be used. The first to contribute the development of literary study, particularly among the people who interest in this literary study. The second is to remind the readers by importance of moral value and also implements in daily activity. The last is scope of the research. The first is subject of the research. Subject of the research in this paper is to analyze moral value movie by the title Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Roald Dahl. Second, object of the research. Writer inform this paper is for teachers, students, and the readers who read this article. The third is place theme of the research. Place and theme of the research is very flexible because there is analysis of the movie. So this flexible to analyze the movie. Next. Thank you. This is the end of my proposal. Thank you very much. Thank you for your nice attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.